Hi, this is Ginger Crystal Faith from Golden Canyon Properties here in sunny Livermore, California. This video is about what I love about Livermore and what I hate about Livermore. So what I love about Livermore, first of all, it has a very vibrant downtown. Downtown, we are now going to be getting a science museum that's being built right now. There is a Shakespeare theater being built very shortly downtown within the next year or two. We have two great movie theaters. One of them plays a lot of funky, old, cool movies, and the other one is all conventional theaters. The one that has the funky old movies also has in-theater dining, so you can get food from right next door brought right into you while you're watching the movie. How cool is that? Wineries. Livermore has over 50 wineries. Now, before Napa, Livermore was actually the #1 wine place in California. But then after Prohibition, Napa kind of took off, and then after Prohibition it ended up becoming stronger and having more notoriety. But we have a very great wine culture here. I don't drink wine. I drink vodka and water and coffee, and that's it. So all my friends know I don't drink wine, but I love the fact that all my friends can just enjoy. And I go to a lot of wineries, a lot of wine tasting, and in the summertime I play around at Wente, which is the country's oldest family-owned winery. The country's oldest family-owned winery. A beautiful place, and I play around a lot there at the summer concert series, which is really cool. Don't pay any attention to Tinkerbell over there. So what else do I love about Livermore? Let's see. So downtown. You know what I love about Livermore? Cowboys. So every year in June we have the rodeo, Robertson Park right next door. And what I love about the Cowboys is that Silicon Valley has a certain vibe, but Livermore kind of goes a little deeper, and because of its cowboy roots, there's a groundedness to Livermore that you don't have in a lot of Silicon Valley towns. There's a rootedness, there's an earthiness, there's a strength, there's that kind of down-home feel to it. And simultaneously, there's a lot of influx into new cultured things that it's bringing in a lot of the millennial energy. It's bringing in the Silicon Valley energy without some of the drawbacks to the Silicon Valley energy, if you get my drift on that. So I love the cowboy energy of Livermore. So there's horseback riding, there's trail riding. We have a beautiful regional park just a few minutes away from here. You can walk, take a beautiful hike with breathtaking views of everything, and then when you get up to the top, you are rewarded with a beautiful view of a grand lake, Lake Del Valle. Absolutely stunning. So horseback riding, and there's a lot of other things. Oh, there's the free concerts in the park. Tuesdays when the weather starts getting warm, right around April, May, free concerts over here downtown at the Bankhead Theater. Just bring your lawn chair, bring your Cheetos, bring your Mexican blankets, and your drinking. You can't drink. You're supposed to be eating at the restaurants nearby, so you can do that. So to eat nearby at one of the restaurants, and then come bring your blanket and get a free concert in the park. So love that. Oh, golf courses. Do you like golf? Livermore's got golf. I don't golf. I was thinking of golfing today. I was at a Rotary meeting this morning, and I was thinking, you know what? It's right on Beeb's golf course, and there's turkeys like hanging out of the golf course. It's really cool. And I thought, you know what? Why don't I golf? Golf's kind of cool. It's kind of catching. I'm catching a golf vibe now. So I think those are the main things that I love about Livermore. What I don't love about Livermore is when I get out of Livermore, I deal with traffic. Almost anyway. If you go up towards Sacramento area, from here, it's different. You don't have, well, it's reverse commute. So it just depends. But we are in Silicon Valley, so as soon as you get out of here, you get traffic. So even though I'm technically only 35 minutes away from San Francisco, it feels like a monumental task to get over there almost any time of day. Same thing, there's a lot going on. We're not far from Carmel, we're not far from Santa Cruz, we're not far from Sacramento, but when you deal with the traffic issues, it seems like your entire life is working around the traffic. So that would be, I would say, the negative of Livermore. I mean, it tends to be pricey compared to California. It tends to be a very pricey area, so there's that. And however, hold on one second, I just gotta put something here. Okay, so it tends to be a little pricey, but in comparison to some of our neighbors, you can get a house price that's like hundreds of $1,000s less for basically the same quality of life that you get right next door in Pleasanton, right next door in Dublin, and right next door in San Ramon. You can get a bigger house, you can shave off quite a bit of money. So that's what I love about Livermore. That's what I hate about Livermore. If you're thinking about moving to Livermore, give me a call, give me an email. Let me know what you think. Okay, ciao. Ginger Crystal Faith, Golden Canyon Properties.